Hello everybody. So I thought I would do a video in which I'm eating a banana and talking about random acts of kindness. So as in any live, I'm always like a little bit nervous about doing them. But hey, it is what it is. I hope everybody's doing very well this morning. I hope this banana works out. Good morning. Or good night. How are you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. I'm just over here gonna eat a banana and talk about random acts of kindness. So this morning I saw a video about giving back to your community and so forth, and I was really compelled. I like doing random acts of kindness. Oh, hello, Alana the Brave. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really good. I was just talking about how during the holidays, people give and give and give and give and give to the poor and to the needy. But afterwards, they just stop giving, or at least it ceases. And I was thinking to myself, that's so sad. Like it should be all year round. But I watched a video this morning about how you can give and, do other things if you don't have a lot of money. You can give, like the food industry, like the restaurants, they just throw food away by the bag, by the trash bag. And it's so sad. It's so sad that they do that. I'm good, thanks. How about yourself? I'm doing good. I'm just eating my banana, drinking my water, and I'm just living. I'm happy to be here. I thought I would do a little live video, and I rarely do them. And I was going to talk about a contest I was going to be doing pretty soon. I'm doing another giveaway. Uh-oh. I don't know. But, I understand that people come and go into the live streams, and that's okay. I was going to actually put this I might go ahead and add this to my channel, this live. I don't know. How are you doing? If you're still here, Atlanta, I hope you're doing well. My dog is asleep and snoring, and now she's having a pup dream, or a pup mare. I don't know. It's weird. Oh, you were here. She's having a pup mare. I wonder what they think about when they're or what they're dreaming about. I don't know if they're dreaming of world domination or they're dreaming about a snack or a little treat when they wake up. I don't know. Or a squirrel. But I was just thinking about how people have done kind things for me, myself, and how I can give back. Like once I was at a Jack in the Box or something like that. No, I was at Bill Miller or something like that, getting a taco, and this person in front of me paid for my taco, paid for me, like the person in front, and I was just like, what in the world? My the amount that I what do they call that? The amount was only like about $2.50 or something like that, but still, it was still kind. I want to give back to the community like that. I've done that before. Am I being altruistic? I can't tell. But I don't think that you can do anything without being altruistic. You're always going to, yeah, pay it forward. I think that you're always going to, like people say, oh, well, that's altruism, if you feel good about it. Like if you feel like, oh, I've done a good deed. But I'm like, isn't that how everybody feels? I mean, you can't help it. I don't think that, I think that if every time you do something good and you feel good about it, it's not a selfish thing. I think that it's just, it is what it is. As human beings, we feel good when we do something nice for other people. But that doesn't mean you have to take your camera out and roll it, film it while you're doing it. A lot of people do that. It's really weird. But it's very rare that y'all see a live video from me, so I thought I would do a live, and whether anybody came in or not, I was going to post it. But how are you doing, Atlanta? What are you going to do today? Have you taken your dogs out for a walk? I'm thinking, you have dogs, right? You have dogs, and I remember one time you said you take them out for walks and stuff. But my dogs are weenie dogs. Oh, it's so cold today. It's cold outside and rainy, and like it was freezing last night, freezing temperatures. And so I'm like, well, I think we'll just stay inside today. I don't know. I like to go for a little walk around our block, or I like to take the dogs to the dog park and let them run around. But oh, there's nothing like a dog park. I love the dog park. I could spend hours there watching the dogs play. Hours. Probably all day long just watching them play. But yeah, I saw how you can do random acts of kindness to people and like pay it forward. And like once this lady asked me for money, and I told her said she was hungry, and I told her, well, I'll buy you some food. There's nothing wrong with that. I said, so I did. I got her some food. I let her pick out whatever she wanted. I said, get whatever you want. I have two Taco Bell dogs. One is extra small, one is extra large. That's funny. I have Taco Bell dogs too. I have a grande and a little one and an extra small. Isn't that crazy what they give you at Taco Bell or at any restaurant, really? I remember the days gone by when you could go to like restaurants, like a fast food restaurant, and order a medium drink, and it would be like like an 8 ounce or maybe like a 16 ounce, like a regular 16 ounce drink. And now when you order a medium, it's like this big around, it's like that big. I'm like, what in the, like a 32 ounce drink, and I'm like, what is this? They even have like what 46 ounce drinks. And I'm like, that is ridiculously ridiculous. Mm. I can see drinking like 2 cups of a soda or something like that, but man, you're getting like 32 ounce and 42 ounce, and I'm like, what is this? I tell them sometimes I tell them, what is this? This is a medium? They go, yes, ma'am. I'm like, okay, what's the small? And they go, it's like this big. And I'm like, so that's like what, 16 ounces? I said, how much is your extra small, like child's cut? And they said that's 8 ounces. And I'm like, that's the extra small? I said, that's crazy. That is crazy. I think that's why people in America that's why we're so overweight, because they give us too much to eat. I hardly eat. The caffeine is the killer for me. Yeah, I'm guilty of drinking coffee in the morning and putting creamer in there. I'm guilty of that. But I don't know. I drink a lot of. I don't drink enough water, but I need to drink more water. But I just don't see. I really don't drink a lot of soda with my meals. Like if I do order a soda or whatever, which I like Dr Pepper. If I order a Dr Pepper or a Coca-Cola, I drink a little bit and then I'm done. Like with my meal, I drink like little sips of it and then I'm totally done. So I probably drink about, you know, from a big, I probably drink about that. I'm drinking water more. That's good. That's good. I noticed that my hands are poofy, like a little bit, like it's a sodium buildup in my hands. It's from salt and stuff. So I'm reducing my salt, like sodium intake, and also reducing the amount of of soda and stuff like that, or just random, like, like things that can build up the salt in the body and stuff like that, sodium. So I don't know. It's crazy the amount of the amount of food that they give you. My friend went to Paris, and she came back real skinny after being there for what, a month. She was there for a month, and I was like so surprised because she came back so thin, and I was like, "What happened to you?" I said, and she came back like lost like, I don't know, like 10, 15 pounds, and she said, "Oh, in Paris they barely feed you." I was like, "What?" And she goes, "In Paris they give you like they give you courses, like, but it's like it's like five small meals." And I was like, "Are you serious?" And she said Coca-Colas are like $4 there. She said, and I was wanting a Coca-Cola. She said she was wanting a Coca-Cola, but she said I wasn't gonna spend $5, $4 on a Coke. She said that's like literally like that big. And I told her, that's crazy. I said, what is it that you did that made you lose weight? I mean, was it just the food? She said that and walking. We walk everywhere. We walk to the Louvre. We walk to we walk everywhere. And I was just like, why don't we do that in America? I don't get it. We need to start doing stuff like that, more stuff like that. Getting out there and walking, getting out there and being more like the Parisians. Anyway, I'm just rambling here. That's why I rarely do a video, because I get really nervous when I do live videos and stuff like that, and I don't know what to talk about. So today I was like talking about random acts of kindness, and like how how America just, we eat too much here. They give you stuff in the food that makes it addictive. It makes you addicted to it. And I'm just like, they put additives and stuff like that, I guess, that makes the food like very addictive. And I'm just like, why can't we go like to other countries? Yes, walking helps. The weather has been awful here. Yeah, whenever the weather is awful, I do my exercises like when I'm watching television or something like that, or just like I do like I've been doing a lot of stretches. I have a back problem. They used to give me injections, but I couldn't handle the injections because I've had it go blind before in this eye, and they call that central serous and or retinopathy or something like that. And I had it go blind before just from stress. They said, "What does it cause from?" I asked them, and they said stress, and I was like, "Oh my God!" I said, "You can die from stress." But anyway, yeah. So I went, thank you. Whoever gave me a like, thank you. So I had central serous retinopathy, and my eye went blind for about 6 months, 8 months. I had to have laser surgery to break up the stuff in the eye that had built up and made me go blind. And I thought I was, you know what? Instead of like being, hey, King Taco, how are you doing today? I hope you're doing really good. Thank you for coming. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate y'all. I'm just a little fish in a big pond. You know what I mean? Just a small fish. Hello, Mongo Myers. How are you doing? I hope you're doing really well. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? I'm doing good. I'm just here at my house, and I was eating a banana earlier, and I was just talking about how, people these days, hey, King Taxi. King Taxi, you meant King Taco. Hey, Mongo Myers. So what I was saying was that I had that, and they gave me what do you call that? Cortisone injections in my back. They gave me two every like week. Every week they were giving me two injections for my back, and I already had a laminectomy. Like, hey, Atlanta the Brave. So did everyone. Taco. Sorry, autocorrect. Oh, I hate that autocorrect thing. It doesn't do you any good. It doesn't do any good. It just messes you up. I mean, sometimes I think that it's gonna like say something bad to my friends. It's done it before. Hey, Atlanta. Yeah, so I had to stop taking the injections because my eyes started going blind again. I had to go back to that doctor, and she said, "Your eye is going blind again." And I said, "Why?" Then I thought about it, and I was reading about it, and it said that cortisone shots or a high buildup of cortisone in the body will affect the eye if you've had it before. And I was like, oh my God. So I stopped taking those shots, and now my back, I have to be careful with it. I have to be delicate with it. So anyhow, so what I was talking about is that in America, there is so much they view food as refuse. And I'm just like, it's not. You got to give it away. They put bags and bags, and I don't get that.